Hey everybody, and welcome to the next game that I'm going to play. I already announced this, that I'm going to do the Civil War campaign, which is a mod for Empire Total War. It's called Brothers vs. Brothers. It is an absolute bitch to install. It took me probably a whole day to get it to work, and even then it's still actually very buggy. It is known for a lot of crashes, and even to the point to where a campaign can actually become corrupt. I've seen a lot of other videos that announce this, so do keep that in mind. I asked you guys which side you wanted me to choose. I had a lot of votes for both sides, but the Union won with double. I believe I got about 6 or 7 votes for the South, for the Confederacy, but I got more than 12 votes for the North. So by a quite a large margin, we have Union. It's also because I think a lot of people want to have like historical accurate things. Don't expect that. This is a total war game, which means that the AI is going to do all sorts of weird stuff. World domination. Does that matter in terms of starting region? I don't know. We're gonna hold 40 regions. Yeah, no, we're gonna do short campaign because, as you can see, end of 1865. That's the proper one. Now it starts. I think the only thing that's accurate in this campaign are triggers that happen. For example, we actually begin when there's still no war. Do keep in mind, I am European. The American Civil War was never discussed, or maybe in 1 or 2 sentences. In history class, we of course mostly focus on European stuff, you know, and around this time, I think it's a little bit later, a few years after the American Civil War, we got the, like, Prussia, Franco War, which was talked about in my history class. I think it's like 5 or maybe 10 years after this. Anyway, here we have the world map, which is the US map from the Warpath campaign, which is like a DLC thing for Native Americans for Empire Total War. And even though this is a short campaign, since it is only like a really short span, I believe one turn is actually 1 month. So actually we start here in winter. It is now it's 1886, but what is it? Winter. Okay, I forget. I don't know what time it is exactly. But yeah, we have a lot of money. We have a lot of places as well. We have 10 regions, which means there's a lot of stuff we need to do. Here in the South, obviously, we have the Confederacy. As you can see, we are at peace. Now, we could declare war already. However, like I said, triggers will happen. We will go to war with them. Let's first build our economy a little bit, shall we? Some things. It's been a while since I've done some like tax income. That's always good. Been a while since I've done Empire Total War. I actually really liked Empire Total War, but it's got a lot of critique. It was kind of buggy when it came out. Oh god. I want them generals. But it also, for a lot of people, it was too robust. There were too many options there. And I do have to say that that is indeed kind of the case. But it's also an aspect that I really like. You know, I actually want, like, when I played Rome Total War, my wish was to have a Total War game where you could conquer the whole world. But, you know, when you play something like Empire Total War, you actually realize how incredibly complicated and complex it becomes. Here we are not the only groups here. We have Britain as well. The Dutch, my country, is also represented in this. I'm not sure why. I don't know what role they played in the American Civil War. I mean, I know they expanded to America as well. In the movie Gettysburg, one of the generals in the Union actually talks about that his ancestors were Dutch. We were, of course, known for our navy, very powerful back in the day. And then again, we mostly had colonies in... well, actually, we of course actually owned New York first. New York was of course first called New Amsterdam. If you actually go to New York, there's still a place where you can actually see that. In the movie Gangs of New York, the main character, Leonardo DiCaprio, is actually called Amsterdam. Just getting my money up. It's artillery, right? Yeah, we do need some artillery. Artillery is insane in this mod. It's incredibly aggressive. Alright. Of course, in May, Warhammer Total War is going to come out. Looking forward to it. I might do a let's play of that with Spiral. Though I don't know, like I still need to do Rome 2 Total War in co-op campaign, but I don't know if the fantasy of Warhammer Total War is actually popular with you guys. I know that the Warhammer 40k universe is popular with some of you. Oh god, what the fuck? But I don't know about the fantasy one. Oh my god, I've used a lot of money. Obviously I want some trade agreements. So yeah, we have Britain, France, we have Colombia, Haiti, Mexico, Venezuela, Spain, and the Dutch. Going to end turn because they're also... yeah, exactly. So now they're going to ask me things. I really think that the UI is too small in terms of the font. It's so difficult to read for me sometimes. What do you want? They offer New Mexico, which is okay, interesting. And they give the technology explosive shield. Oh, I might have actually... shit. I forgot to probably do the research thing. And a socket bayonet, and also a payment of 25,000 coins. I don't know what you guys actually used in the day, but they want West New York, Kansas, and Maryland. No. Listen. Are we trading? I don't think so. So here's my counter offer. This all goes away. And how about we just...
is used to broker trade.
Shut up. We just do a trade agreement. I'm Lincoln, by the way. How does that sound? Look at that. We actually have a trade agreement. There we go. Elizabeth is asking for a trade agreement. Sure. Your decision, good sir. It's great. Haha, the Dutch. Jan van Steenwijk. He wants that trade agreement. I'll give him that trade agreement. Always trade with the Dutch, boys.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
So we have a lot of money. So I might actually want to make a little bit of an army just because I have like the foresight that we are going to be at war. Now obviously this might be the very first part that we might attack. Other than that, I also own this.
This panel gives information about how a building's effects work in the game,
Cotton?
along with a detailed description of its function.
What?
Some buildings allow you to construct other more advanced... Your region capital is the central city for control of a region. Empire Total War differs from... This tab shows all units available for recruitment in the selected town, city, port, army or fleet.
Good thing is that I get a huge amount of... What are these guys? Use militia, okay. Just regular guys.
Number of men,
oh my god, look at this.
costs, experience, statistics, special abilities,
Oh no.
and a detailed
I don't know
description.
all these people. Shut up, also. Oh, Hancock, I know him. He's in Gettysburg, I think. Actually, no, he might have been actually in Glory. Don't remember. I know Lee is in Gettysburg, but he's on the opposite side. Wait, what? Fuck it. I'll choose these guys. We got regular volunteered colored troops. Volunteers, huh? The regulars. Fully trained and equipped for combat. Regular infantry made up a large majority of the forces used by both the Confederate States and federal forces during the Civil War. They still Napoleonic infantry tactics, and as a result, infantry units fought in line and conversion. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this is. Volunteers dazzle their enemy with their fancy uniforms. The French origin. Okay. Now volunteers as well. For the first time in history, a draft instituted by both sides, following upon President Lincoln instituted a nationwide draft of all able-bodied men serving age. This resulted in men from all walks of life entering service. In addition to poor morale that often accompanied exclusive units, the vast majority of these men were inexperienced in the ways of war. This caused the populace of the North to begin questioning whether or not they wanted to continue fighting in some places. Draft riots broke out in New York. Huh. We have some cavalry here. Why not? And I guess we'll do some regulars. No, regulars. There we go. This is gonna be my main army draft. Actually, wait a minute. This is gonna be my artillery area. Yeah, just continue there. As for the rest, I'm just going to get that economy going. Oh yeah. There's so many like small buildings and things you can do.
Such as gold, silver, iron, and
It's quite easy to like miss something.
and trade purposes.
Here's something I can build here. Just get all the mills, get all that agriculture going. That's the thing though with starting at the unit, is that your beginning area is freaking huge. Usually I begin with a smaller one because it's more, how do you say, overseeable? No, it's more manageable, I guess. Oh yeah, about the technology. I wonder if that's the thing for Shogun. I don't remember if that was already here or not. What's my objective? Oh yeah, well. Capture and hold 15. Including the regions shown. So I need to have Virginia, New Mexico, and Lower Texas. And New France. Where the fuck's New France? Actually, since I don't have... Oh, look at that friendly, how cute.
What one nation thinks of another is characterized by diplomatic relations. Very friendly, friendly, indifferent.
Oh my god, would you shut the fuck up? thought we were already trading. Did I trade with France? I thought I traded with maybe it was Elizabeth. I thought I traded with oh, okay, my bad. Then I thought Elizabeth was Britain, but I was wrong.
A new trade route has been opened between the ports of your home region and those of your trading.
I swear to God, I'm gonna trade with everybody.
Well,
Let's trade, boy. Oh wait, what?
Potentially ruining your economy.
Hold on, wait. Why can I not? No! What the fuck? You weird Venezuelan people? What the fuck are you doing? No! I mean, you sure can have military access. No! God damn it. Fuck off. I'm not giving you Maryland. They want military access for 3 turns. Military alliance, though. That's interesting. No! Okay, fuck it. Fuck, I'm done. Haiti? I don't know what the hell their part was in the whole thing, but sure. Okay, look at that. We're getting all that trading money, baby. All that trading money. Mexico. So, of course, before this, there was the Mexican War, I think. Oh, wait, why can I not trade with you? Cannot trade. Ah. Is it because I'm full capacity? It says here I can trade, though.
Long-standing trade partners develop a healthy respect for each other, reflected by a gradual.
That's because I'm unfriendly with them.
Oh,
also, it's Colombia, not Venezuela. Alright, I'm happy with our economy, though. Jesus Christ, we don't have money.
Treasury indicates how much money you have in your coffers. Your treasury is displayed next to the coins icon in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. You can check the
Where can I see how much money I'm going to get next turn?
The Trade tab details all resources brought to your capital from across your empire.
Total income.
Shows how these are exported to your trade partners.
Alright, end turn. Here we go. The South secedes. When Abraham Lincoln, a Republican, staunch Unionist and known opponent to slavery, is elected President of the United States, the South Carolina legislature perceives a threat. Calling a state convention, the delegates vote to remove the state of South Carolina from the Union in 20 December 1860. It's 1861 though, but okay. Claiming it their constitutional right to do so. The secession of South Carolina is followed by 6 more states: Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Texas. In contrast, the territory of Kansas is given and admitted into the Union. First use of telescopic sights. The standard weapon of sharpshooters, light infantry troops recruited for their marksmanship skills, was the Sharp's breech boarding rifle, but frequently the writings of the sharpshooters mention and her rifle, a heavy target rifle used only by an assigned shooter for long-range work, was loading. By the time of the Civil War, target shooting in the United States was a well-established and very accurate science. The Sharp's breech loaders were a step in the right direction for speed of loading and accuracy combined, but they were not really any more accurate than similar civilian hunting rifles of the period. This is why there's also special service rifles with the sharpshooters, such as the catwalk rifle, which could also be filtered with the telescope sight, blah blah blah. Okay. We're not at war yet, though. See if I go here. We're not at war.